The following video tutorial will cover how to place an order with United Stationers. Orders can be downloaded from QNet or can be entered directly into eQuantum. You can also decide if you want to send the order to United Stationers using EDI or if you'd rather just call it in. If your customer places their order online, you can download the order by going to QNet and view Internet Orders. Because the system automatically downloads orders every 30 minutes, if you see your order in the background here, then when it asks you if you want to download Internet Orders now, click No. If you click the plus sign next to the order, it will open it up and show you the line items. If you have more than one order and do not want to generate all of them at the same time, you can use the toggle selected button to add and remove the green check mark next to the order. Only orders with a green check mark will generate. Once you have the orders selected that you want to generate, click the Generate button, and then the system will ask you if you want to manually assign the purchase order number or automatically assign it. I'm going to let the system auto-assign the PO number. Once the purchase order has been generated, you will see this dialog box that will list out all of the purchase order numbers. By double-clicking on the purchase order number, it will open the purchase order for further review. Here once again you can see your line items and any shipping information. If your customer is not set up on QNet, or you need to manually add United Stationers items for other reasons, you can add items by clicking Edit and Add, and rather than adding them from the item file, which is where you generally add items from, if you click on the item source catalog, this will give you the full list of United Stationers items by item ID. Once you find the item that you're looking for, you select the item, and the system will automatically pull in the appropriate description, our current cost, and the suggested sell price. Once you fill in your quantity and a required date, then you should be able to save your line item. If there's ever a question of where a United Stationers line item came from, you'll see here on the right that items that came from QNet are denoted here, and if they did not, then it is blank. Once you have added all of your line items and your order is ready for the next step, then you can print or preview your order. The action of printing or previewing the purchase order will actually send it to the EDI queue. If you are going to call in your order, then you must exclude the PO from EDI or it may get sent twice. If you do not exclude the order from EDI and the order is duplicated, you are responsible for the duplicated order. Set the PO to be excluded before you print the purchase order. The action of printing or previewing the order is what sends it to the EDI queue, so if you print it first and then mark it second, then it will still be in the EDI queue and still can be duplicated. To exclude the purchase order from EDI, first click on tab number 4, PO Instructions, and at the bottom is the EDI option. The default is to send the PO via EDI if applicable. To change this, click on the drop-down and choose Exclude this PO from EDI. The system will make this change automatically after you've printed the purchase order for the first time, so that the system never sends the order more than one time. But if you call in the order and then the system sends it once, then the order is sent twice and you have a duplicate order. So if you're going to call in the purchase order, it's very important to change this. For now, I'm going to go ahead and leave this to send this PO via EDI, and I'll show you where the EDI queue is. And from there we can still delete the purchase order before we send it. So with it set to send the PO via EDI, I'm going to click Save, and then I'm just going to do a quick preview. To get to the EDI queue, from the main screen go to Queue Send, EDI PDF Files, and then Export EDI PDF Files. This will open up a window that has every purchase order that's waiting to be sent EDI to any vendor. It's extremely important here that you do not send anybody else's orders and make sure that you're only sending purchase orders that you intend to. First, if you click on this button that says None, it will uncheck every single purchase order. Click Yes, and you'll see all the green check marks have disappeared from the left side. Then if you click this little button with the blue boxes, this will expand all of the purchase orders so that you can see the numbers and you can look through the list and find your purchase order number. Once you've found your purchase order number, highlight the PO right above the number. Just toggle the selected so that only the green check mark is on yours, and then when you're ready to actually send the purchase order, click Generate and Send. Since this is a test order, I'm only going to delete it, which you can also do from this queue. If you did not intend to send it to the queue, then it's important that you come to the queue and delete it so that it does not accidentally get duplicated. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. If you have any questions, please contact the Ampersand Group support team by emailing support@theampersandgroup.com or calling 330-379-0044.